Are we on? Is it working? Are we on the phone camera? Trying to use the trying to use the phone camera as the GAT as the camera for the stream because it connects with the Mac very well. It's hard to look at the camera but look at the feed and see that it's actually there. I have an image. The reason why I'm late. No, the reason why I'm late is I was taking a shit, and my stomach just really it's just absolute doo doo water. Okay, it's just garbage. So we're a little late, but I got. Where's my Apple Pencil? Come on, get over here. There it is. Hopefully, it has charge. I charged everything except. No, it doesn't. But thankfully, it charges pretty fast. So, this will be off for now while the pencil charges. Let's see. Let's see where we're at. Let's see. Battery is looking like no shot. Battery is 0, so that's that. But I have an image that I set up here for the stream. We're gonna duplicate this one. Did it duplicate? I don't Now, testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. Cool. The gain is really high. Yep. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna raise the. The gain is fine. I just gotta talk a little bit more. Whatever. But the decibels. I mean, the volume seems to be like pretty normal, pretty fine. I think we're looking at. We're almost there with the charger for the pencil. Very sorry about this, but it's okay. It's the first one. It's all good. It's how we start. So it's gonna be all rough around the edges, but we get to chit chat a little bit. Just you and me, Ryan. Nobody else on the goddamn stream, and that's okay. What else? We got. I need another. That would be cool. I want to set up a HDMI for this. That would be really cool. How would I do that? I would have to connect that. Nah, it doesn't matter. I'll set that up later. Snap it to the bottom. Take this, bring it to the side. One, 2, 3. There we go. But to be super real, I feel like it's not really there. There we go. And we probably need to snap this to the. There we go. And lastly, the reason for the inconsistency right here, and that's it. That should be it. And the pencil's done too, so good timing on literally everything. Take this. And we'll do a little copy. Actually, we're almost there. I'll probably do like a card or something on the video that says, "Hey, skip to this to skip the issue, you know, the tech issues." And then we do bottom right, replace the image with, where'd it go? I saved it. I know I saved it. But that's the one. think now it's relatively perfect. It doesn't matter. It's not my fucking OCD. Yeah. Let's get it going. Got this. Got this. And pop. Let's do. Here we go. Testing. Yay! Alright. I think I do need one more thing. And it's my... Honestly? Oh no. This was there? Oh damn. This thing tipped the camera to the side. I have like a very, very cheap tripod I found. I got at like an arcade. Where's my easel? No, because then you won't be able to see me because the phone is right there. Did not plan this out very well, but that's okay. Handy dandy switch. Put this right here. I'll prop up the iPad up to my face. Well enough. Oh man, I haven't drawn in a minute. Been doing so much 3D work and VFX work at work. I haven't been able to flex my drawing skills in a minute. But yeah. I'm very much excited. Oh no, could it be? I have to move this up to here. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know that was covered. So we'll take a break around wait, how is it now? Oh, show my whole notifications on stream, huh? Crazy. Oh, but that's okay. Ain't nothing crazy going on. Should have my notifications on, but it's all good. How do I want to do this? Because I want to be able to see the stream, but I also want to be able to to see what kind of drawings I want to do. It's all good. I'll set that soon. Today we're gonna hand wave it. Let's do this turned on already. Disconnect, reconnect. Alright, cool. And we're gonna do, oh yeah, we could do that. We could do like a on this computer. Man, that's what we should do. There, and there. And I'll just switch this up to 1 for the big computer. Shout out to Devanand Prasad, my friend Dev, who lent me the big computer. So that's the one thing that allows me to do the Call of Duty streams and stuff. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do the stream handling is gonna be on the Mac, but I'll be watching the the line of action here on this. If you guys saw the fucking cable management I have, you guys would puke. Okay. But yeah, line of action. Yep, there it is. I gotta get like that royalty free music that like YouTube has for YouTubers, so I can play it in the background for y'all. But one day I'll do like man, my hair's a mess. This is the straight up the shower hair. A mess. You see? Yeah. Crazy as that. But what artist do you know that doesn't have crazy hair? You know. All right. Covered models only. We're gonna do all genders, no matter. Adult. What kind of session is this? Class mode. What is class mode? Classes warm you up with quick gesture drawings, then ease you into longer poses. Ah. They include built-in break times. Okay. Do I want to do that? In-class tips and guidance. Yes, suggest. As I go subscribe as a... Okay. Okay. How long is the class? Do I want to do... I want to do an hour. Do I want to do... What do I want to do? Let me go ahead and pause this. Up. YouTube. You guys see the screen? You don't. This is my own stream. Audio coming out of that one is null. And... yeah. Line of action. What do I want to do? Do I want to do 30 minutes? I wish I could choose like a specific time. Oh, I could say the seconds. Let's do 60 seconds each. Gesture drawing at first. And we run it till like 27:39. We run it till like 8:30. 8:30. Nah, that's a lot of sketching. But like that's not a problem either. What to do? Very indecisive right now. Fuck it. We're gonna do class mode. We're gonna do a class mode of 30 minutes and just see how it goes. Just see how it goes. See how bad I am. How rusty I've gotten. And see how little by little the muscle memory starts kicking in and all the knowledge starts opening the folders of all the stuff I've learned throughout my life. Then ease you into longer poses. They include built-in break times. Okay, 30 minutes. Let's do it the smallest amount. Boom. All right. We got the first one. Maybe it'll be good to one day like do like a. Actually, no. Wait. I have to stop this. Yep. We haven't warmed up. Enjoying line of action. No thanks. Okay. We haven't warmed up. Shout out to our friend Heather Miller for teaching me about warm-up, like drawing warm-ups. They help a lot in getting used to it again. She also does a lot of 3D work, and 2D work, so it makes sense that like she also needs to warm up and stuff, and she gave me this tip when we were working together back at UCF Restores. Very, very, very helpful tip. Been doing it ever since. Man, it's been forever. But yeah, I gotta do your warm-ups. Wow. So much click and drag. Pencil feels kind of foreign to me a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let's just try to do the circles correctly. Up, 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 up. I'm also considering doing changing the streams to be everything at once. So doing starting with like art, then doing game dev a little bit, and then doing gaming until whenever I'm done. Kind of like reward myself for having worked on art and development. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Not too sure. Okay. It's beginning to feel a little We might raise the desk too. I might do a little standing desk action for comfortability, but I usually don't do that. Oh wait, I have to create a. That might be useful. Um. Yeah. The BRB screen, because I'm gonna go pick up food from my microwave in a bit, and I need the one screen. Ah. I should have done this over the weekend, but I was so busy. Everything was asking me to do something. That's just the life we live. You know. It's just how it be. And it don't always be that way, but sometimes it do. Often it do. You know. Pop, pop. I haven't even told social media we're on, but the phone is right there. I can't do it. It's all good. Overlays. Sure. Alright. $250 to fix this Mac. Alright, so we're also going to do a scene, BRB scene. Studio mode, there you go. Where we copy the mic so you guys can still hear me, and an image, which will be then the BRB screen. Pop. BRB. There it is. Transform, fit to screen. Yep. There it is. Transition real quick. Testing if you hear me. You probably should. Blah, blah, blah. Set. W. We're good. But yeah. Actually, let's do that again. I didn't see it on the. Hell yeah. Alright. Okay. So. There we go. Change this to live chat so I can see everybody comment, not just the top ones. And let's get the social media going. 1 second. Camera will be off for a second. Up. Go to YouTube. Grab the link. Up. We are live. Beep, 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 beep. Little breakcore music. Breakcore. Maybe this. There we go. A little bit of that. And then Twitter. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I have a nice little Instagram reel I set up. I mean TikTok. My first TikTok ever edited and shit. Let's see how that goes. It is up to y'all to make sure that it makes numbers, okay? Give me all the followers, every single one of them. All right. Saw some politics shit on Twitter as I sent that tweet, and not good. Okay, if I lock it, it should be such that it asks me for the camera again. There it is. There it is. You're back. You guys miss me? Good. Good. Whether the answer was yes or no, it doesn't matter. Good. Good that you did, if you did. Good that you didn't, if you didn't. Because that means that if you didn't miss me, you didn't need to miss me, which is really good. And if you did miss me, then at least you're in tune with your emotions or some shit. I don't know. That's really how it goes. Is that terrible? It's pretty fucking bad, right? Look at the camera there. I'll optimize the whole setup one day, but let's get to drawing soon. Yeah? Soon? This is terrible. You just see my fucking big ass hands. What the fucking... Alright. I got it. It's gonna be simple. Up. My face. This thing is just kind of loose. That's really all that's happening. It's very weak. Think of the tripod like a really fucked up, Guardian from Legend of Zelda or Breath of the Wild. But yeah, we should probably start practicing, right? Fuck it. Here we go. Do it. 30 minutes. Bam. We have a lady, older lady, holding on to what seems to be like a podium of sorts. Is it half her height? Is it? Not too sure. Her chest is more or less around the same height as that. So it's around that. And it's fucking gone. Next. Alright, we got the lady dancing. She has nice curly poofy hair. What? Her pose is so like dynamic. Her hand is up here. The other hand I have to do like foreshortening almost. One leg down here. Damn, that's just chalked. All right, maybe not focus on the pose. Actually, no. We're gonna practice the pose. A woman sitting on a block. Boom, boom. We got up. But like from the back, she's like not even like facing the camera. All right, it moved. Jesus, this is absolutely terrible. We have a lady with a top hat that's pointing away. Very muscular. We have her arm, she's pointing. And we have her holding onto the hat, more or less on the rim. And that's it. That's all I was able to get. Same lady with a different suit. She's like in a very dynamic pose. Let's just start from the legs actually. Very crazy start. Waist, thigh, leg, shrink it. That was a lot. A lot of foreshortening on this. Pop, up. Her arm. She's like holding two blades almost. That's it. Gone. This class is actually horrible. We have a big man holding a bow and arrow. How do I get that angle? It's like just straight up That's it. Oh no, bad brush. Sketching. That's it. Gone. Same man. What do we got? We have. He's tall. He's actually really tall. It's the same dude, but he's like chunky, but he's like really tall. Okay, the feet. Oh no, my lazy eye is doing me wrong. Pop, pop. And the arm, he's like holding a stick. And then his other arm was around here. Yeah. Alright, after this, we're going to just focus on one particular part. Let's do... Let's switch to... After this one, let's switch to heads. Up. We have... She's like just standing, arms behind her back. I feel rushed. This is actually really bad. God damn. It's weird because like I feel like if I had something in mind, I would sketch it faster. But even though I have it in my face, I can't sketch it faster. All right, let's just focus on a particular gesture. She has her hands on her face. Yeah. Next one. Let's just do multiple heads in the same sketch. Alright. Stop. There's no head. He's just looking away from the... Honestly, we can practice that. We have a head. We have a hair essentially going in that direction. Going to like a ponytail that's also in the same direction. Pop, pop. But it's like folding in. Gone. We have a lady. Very 3/4 almost. Soft round face. More or less like this. Her hair's pulled to the back. But you can see a little bit of her hair going this way. Let's get her face. Up, up. I feel like they gave me more time on this one. This is absolutely atrocious. I feel rushed, even though I have more time. 5 more of this length. This is kind of not working for what I want to do, to be really honest. I feel like I can't practice, I can't study the thing itself, but it's all good. We have a gentleman with, he's like sitting on a rock. Alright, his ear. This is a very interesting angle. His nose. Copying. What we got? His neck. His head, you can see like the 3-dimensionality of his like head and neck a little bit. That's turning a little bit. His shoulders like popping out a lot. Nope. It's more like this. That's the one. All right. Couldn't really see his eyes. Not a face, just a lady backwards. You can see she's on a wheelchair looking back. What do we got? Up, hair, ear, some more hair. What is the distance? Distance is like around here, maybe. We have, she's like kinda has like a ponytail. I don't know. It's like a man bun. Some hairs to the side, and then there a lot of the hairs. There's like a cut here, and they're all going back to it. She's looking in that direction almost. What do we got? And then the chin. No, that's like her cheek, neck. I think I made her slimmer than she actually is. Not too sure. It's gone. What do we got? Another person. Face front. It's like a little bit more of a blocky head. More square. But not actually like that one guy in the memes. It's a little bit softer. She has her curly hair. Or they. I don't really matter. How about nose? We got. Let's give her neck a little bit. I can't help it. It's kind of square. No this. Oh, actually, it's curved here. It's kind of curved because of the angle. And I couldn't get the face. That was a really hard one. Another one. She's like looking up. You have her chin area. You have her lip. We have another lip. For that. And that's her nose. Pop up. Her nose kind of curves like a, and then it goes to the back, and she has a like a poof. Right now, her chin actually goes like this a little bit, and then her throat actually is the one that's protruding a little bit. Damn, picture I would have moved. All right. And now a little bit longer. Same person, same with the square face, but it's a different drawing. All right. So let's really capture her face a little bit, since we have more time now. You guys will not believe me. Actually, it's kind of like that. I think I should incorporate the web page as part of the stream. I just don't know how. I don't know if I'm allowed. I don't know if I'm allowed to like share that part of the practice, but you know, got the hair. It's kind of higher up. It's too strong, honestly. This is absolutely horrendous. Let's just get like contour, to be honest. No, we can't. It's a nose. Maybe I'm focusing on too many things at once, and that's why. Wish we could pause. It's been so long since I drew realistic shit. They had like a wider nose. It was really pronounced. Like eyebrows and stuff. There you go. I gotta remember my fundamentals about how to get the different parts of the body like properly marked. I'll go with the face. Actual proportions. I feel like I've forgotten a lot with so much 3D work. Damn, really? For real? It's very true. Holy shit. Yeah, it's gonna look like ass because I'm not drawing with shades. But the shade is actually not that perceivable. Um, too fine. I think I also just don't do a lot of like realistic stuff with digital stuff. I think I use like realistic. I use actual graphite for that type of thing. They have it more pronounced up, up, up. Get this down. It's like a little bit more vertical on this end. And a bit of that. But we can kind of lighten up the lips in general because it doesn't actually look like that. Not that easy. Alright, let's just move away from the lips. Although I gotta fill them in a little here. And I'm gonna do my the trick from fellow no from the fucking beast that is Sam Does Arts. Sometimes using a line will help pronunciate certain things, but this right here is more of a shade. That's the thing. Everything's like super soft shading, and not so much like hard shading anything. Also doesn't help that I don't have like a base, you know, on everything. There you go. And it's very cartoony. I have too harsh a line, you know. Let's practice on that. Let's practice that on the next one because the image actually already moved. Alright, is there a face? There is no face. She's wearing like a bunny suit. Skip. It's not really like human body there. Like it's just like a bunny suit. And not like that either. Let's do the same woman with a hat. I don't see the face there. So skip. I don't see a face there. Oh, could it be? Is it counting as that? No. 1 second. Trying to find a good picture. That's good. Let's do that. What should I use this for? Generally, it should be that I draw the the person, but then I draw over it later with the actual shading. I'm also not like really, I'm just going straight to it. Face is kind of like squarish. Like a general shape. It's kind of like this. I have another shape around here. And that shape, I'm gonna have to break it into smaller pieces. So it's kind of like this, this, and realizing now after that technically It goes up, up, up. Yep. Something like that. And then the head is back here. So let's just do another one. And it's more like her nose is kind of rounded. There you go. And damn, that eye is gonna be like a challenge. Let's go ahead and start with the eyebrows. Bob. Not true. That's not her eyebrow. It's kinda like this. Kinda like that. And then her eyelashes meet there, kinda. Actually, it's not her eyelash. It's kind of like the shade of her eye. Eyelashes are around here. There we go. Alright. And her face. Actually, the distance is very off. I miscalculated a lot of it. But it happens. It happens. Our perception confuses us sometimes. That's why. That's why it takes so much skill to learn this stuff. You can't just press a button and suddenly you get a pretty picture. It gives so much value in seeing somebody really nail a particular semblance, particular image. It takes a lot of work, a lot of deliberate work. She has a little. What is it called? Is it called Cupid's bow? Is that what it's called? Cupid's bow? I don't really know. There we go, and it's kind of like that. She's thinner lips, and this is more like that. Yep. All right. And it went away. You dipshit. Okay, that was the last one of that length. Let's pause here. I'm gonna grab my food because damn, it hasn't paused the video. Pause it. There we go. All right. 1 second. I need to go get my food. Be right back. Alright, we back. Eating my food real quick. Before we continue. But yeah. Kind of rusty. Hindsight. Let's see how much better I get over time. I remember I did so many drawings back in high school or middle school. Where like I had to shell out like drawings per day. It was crazy. Like crazy drawings. In amount. Not quality. He didn't care that much about quality. It was like get out the shitty drawings quick. All right. You fast. So what? So we can get back on it. Okay. Locked in. Water. Let's go. Wrong mouse. I really gotta put this mouse here. See if I can handle it better. That's not a good drawing. Not really much of a face there. Oh, but it's anatomy, so no wonder I'm not gonna get like a lot of like face detail. Maybe I should just try to. Yeah, we're gonna switch it up. We're going to do now for 10 minutes just a very intentional drawing. So let's do yeah, that works. 10 minutes. Let's do which one are we doing? That's a good one. It just doesn't show enough. That's not a bad drawing. I'm trying to see. It was a man with an axe, and I thought it was a good idea. This is a good pose. That's a good pose. Just a man walking. That's it. Straight up. All right. What do we got? Let's start with the pose. General line of action. Kind of straight, and it moves a little bit. We can just make that red. Kinda like that. Kinda like that. Not even. It's kinda tilted. That's not even true. I think it's more of an S. I think it's more like More like that. But we can thin it out. It's kind of like that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, black. Let's do. There you go. Start with the head. We have kinda cylindrical, actually. Kinda. We can kinda start with a cylinder, honestly. We'll carve out the details after. Let's start with a cylinder. His his hair is very poofy. Just a black man, curly hair, black hair. Bop bop. Beard. We don't have to get the beard yet. But the hair is kind of like that. We can try to focus on the head. The head is probably something like this. Judging by like the distance between the forehead and the highest hair in front, it's kinda like that. His ears kind of hidden over here. What do we got? His neck starts on the back. But we don't have to actually, no. Starts there. We have his torso, which is about 1, 2, 3.5 heads. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's fucking big. Alright. Uniform. Big strong man. Alright, so we got that. He's like really tall. Shoulders, bop, wide. But it's kind of like the one on the left protrudes a little bit to the side, but the other one's far off. So it's more tilted. It's more like bop bop. It's more like a, because of the traps too and everything. But the actual muscles is probably something like this, or the bone structure. Got the first section of the arm. The other one crosses over, but let's get the pelvis first, like the hips. There's 1, 2, 3.5. That makes sense. And then we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn, really? 7 heads? No shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5 heads. That's crazy. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a little bit more. We're gonna need more. We're just gonna need more. Because the feet are like around here, so he's just that tall, which means the head is actually, it's a little wider. So we're probably gonna need to grab everything around here and widen it. Yes, this is cheating. You can't do this IRL. Damn right. But we can fix all that stuff. Either way, the idea is to get the general pose. The shoulder, he kind of has it bent, but it's actually still the same length. 1.5 for the shoulder to land around here. If the torso ends around here, that means that arm goes around there. So the arm is actually not that long for me to exaggerate it like that. This goes around here. Arm goes a little bit low. Grab. And then he has it kind of lifted to where it kind of reaches around the pelvis area. He's walking. But now the other one has, he's kind of tilted. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to explain it. Just get a little bit of that physique area. Actually, just blocks. And if we think in 3D, he's kind of like this. Kind of like this. Pop, pop. That's really what's going on, essentially. And then the leg. Jeez. 1, 2, 3 heads. So starting from here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I completely misunderstood the height. He's just taller. He's just taller. That's all that's happening. Pop. But how much taller is compared to the hand? The hand, it's not that low. It's actually halfway down the thigh, which means that either this is longer, and so is this. I should honestly just draw it all first, and then this is not working. Something's off. I'm approaching this differently than I should. I don't understand why. Let's start again. Let's start again. Pop. Pop. Let's start again. So, okay. Forget the action line. There's barely any. Alright, man. What do you look like? Is this what they mean about drawing stuff in a in a 2D image as opposed to an actual and things coming out kind of flat? Got the man right here. And that's one head. And if we just do 1, 2, whoa. And then this can't lie to me. My eyes might lie to me, but this won't. Okay. Because he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half or so. So 6 and a half. That's about it. And plus 1, pop, pop. And now for the actual. Same layer. So now, let's say we got his face. I did it on the same ground. This is the struggle of digital. So it's kind of cylindrical. Kinda. It's almost like a half cylinder almost. And then we have this. His neck wraps around. Oh, his silhouette. I could do that too. I could do that practice. What do we got, Bob? Arm, big arm. His hair is kind of like this. Shrink it a little bit. Yep. See, I was already drawing the head a little too big. I was already doing that. Crazy. So we got that. Arm. Okay, so neck. It looks like he doesn't got any neck, but he does. He does. It's just that his shoulder's huge, so everything looks like it's like all one thing. But yeah, got the shoulder. Wow, I'm infinitely rusty. This is really bad. I really might switch the streams and just do drawing every day and like gaming every day. So everything's like in sections, but like same every day, same shit. There. His pecs. Kind of like that. This one's kind of rounded. Everything's always nice until you draw the other side of the human body. Everything's always fine. Everything goes to shit after you do that. All right. His feet are around this bottom area and his torso. So 1, 2. Let's just say 2. Let's just worry about 2. We got the shoulder, so the shoulders, the elbow's actually around here, so I have to shrink shit. I have to shrink stuff. Okay. We're noticing the same issue. I'm like kind of making it bigger and bigger the lower we go. I have to keep an eye on that. Wonder why I'm doing that. Maybe it's a perspective issue. Okay, so shoulder around here, too big. Up. Okay. Should probably not worry about that, to be honest. What else we got? Up. The second head is around there. Second head. Up. What else we got? His shoulder. His whole shoulder and then the bicep. So it's really kind of a straight line, actually. Up. And then bicep. Which means that from the second head, which is around here, it crosses the bicep. So bicep is kind of like this whole area. Tricep is pretty protruded. All right. Now we have the third head, which is around his pelvis. 1, 2, 3. Actually, not. It's right on his waist. So 3 is right where the waist ends, which is dope because now we have kind of like a bust, like shape. He's a little round, like a little on the belly, but not that much. Not that much, and not in any, no sign of fat necessarily. Actually, maybe. Up. But his bicep, from his bicep, his body starts showing up. Yep. Keep an eye on the negative space too. Oh, but what about that third part of the hand? Okay, so the shoulder showed over here. Up. And what else? The hand kind of slims out actually. I think I'm making it thicker than it actually is. The Dragon Ball's kicking in. There we go. We have like how much time we got? We're fine. We got about a minute. We have his belly. His belly is actually higher. Where are his pecs? One, about halfway from the second head. So if his pecs are around here, and I should adjust my brushes. I gotta get new brushes, or like adjust these same brushes for these sessions. And there you go. His skin kind of recedes more or less where his nipple is. Nope. I'm drawing the same one. We're doing the same one for a minute. We can pause there. We're gonna go run till 9 on this one. This is gonna be the last one. So this is actually the most accurate one I've gotten to. Probably start erasing some of this. It's a little in the way. Is it the same drawing? 6B pencil LZ. Okay, cool. His peg. It's kind of like this. This whole area is shaded. This really isn't dark. I don't know why I put that there. What do we got? Shading. Baby. This is kinda rounded, so I gotta really do a gradient there. And he's also shining, so it's gonna have to be more calm. Area. There's a lot of nuance in this whole area. It's actually really hard. But I'm doing all this stylized like line work, which is not really helping. Gotta be really careful. I'm way too used to that. No! It has begun! It has begun! Everything was going